Always wanted to be famous, always, my whole life. I mean, you can look at a journal that I wrote when I was 12, and it was like, I can't wait to have my own show by the time I'm 30. I was 29 when I started on Housewives.
Where's my wine?
It's very interesting when you embark on something in television, because a lot of people want it, but they don't realize what comes with it. You know, I mean, your whole life is scrutinized, and a lot of people think it's scripted and that the producers kind of orchestrate this stuff, but for me on Housewives of Atlanta, it is what it is. Like, it was what it was. A lot of kind of anger, aggression, violence, stuff that I was never really around. And it does take a toll on you mentally and emotionally. There were days where I was like, I'm done.
You get out of my face. You hear me? Get out of my face.
What was it that almost made you want to just give it all up?
The violence. Like, I mean, you know, Sheree pulling my wig.
I did not try to pull it off. I did not want to pull it off. I just wanted to shift it a little bit.
Get away from me.
Wine glasses flying, and it's just insane to me.
You hate negativity.
I do. I never grew up around that. So for me, it was like really harsh.
Now here we are in your 4th season of Don't Be Tardy. How does that make you feel?
I have the best job in like the whole world. I mean, I get paid to film with my family. Does it really get any better than that? I don't think so. I definitely have the dream job, I feel like.
In this upcoming season of Don't Be Tardy, any drama?
I think Brielle kind of struggles with the fact that she is, or has turned 18, and it's like time to figure out what Brielle's gonna do. Like, the gravy train stops now. Like, figure it out, you're 18. I would just support her the rest of her life and have her live with me. Kroy's like, that's what we call those people losers. Like, it's not happening.
Did you hit the Range Rover to the Escalade,
No,
Brielle?
I
We're gonna
didn't.
ask you.
I did not.
If you lie, you get the Range Rover taken away from you.
That's fine.
I'm convinced she did it.
Yeah.
But she might not even be aware herself, honestly.
But just like her mom, if she doesn't know, then there's no fault.
I'll take a little bit of credit for the reason you even know Kroy, because there was this charity event that they asked me to go and do this kind of Dancing with the Stars, and something came up last minute. I couldn't go. Well, Kroy, my workout partner, my buddy, goes in my place, and he gets to meet you.
I wasn't even going. I was not going to the event. I told production, so I hung up on him, and I was like, I just told, you know, y'all have kind of your own producer, and I said, I'm not coming, and he's like, you have to come, and I was like, I'm not coming. I hung up the phone, and they called me back, and they're like, Kim, come on. So I literally put a dress on, threw my wig on, and was out the door, and then he was the first person that came out, and that ass was, and
like
so
badonkadonk.
it was insane.
So much junk in the trunk.
Oh, there's tight ass. Please, can I just be honest with you? I've never in my whole life seen an ass like that.
Yeah?
We were all sitting at the table. I was like, 10, 10.
But if you did not, you know,
Right.
I don't want to say drop out, but if you couldn't attend the event, then I would have
You
never
would have
met.
never met him. So you can thank me
Oh,
for
I
having
do.
met Kroy.
Kim Zolciak just slammed the internet trolls who body shamed her daughter on Instagram.
I want to show you a picture here, and I'm going to show you this. Just tell me how that makes you feel. What do you see when you look at that picture?
She's awesome. You're gonna make me cry.
What do you see?
A really good girl. That really makes me mad. Like, really makes me mad. Being in the public eye is great, right? I chose this life, this is what I do. My girls are also very involved in social media and, you know, all that stuff, but I posted a picture of Ariana, and then she's always like, Mom, why do they say like I'm fat? And I can tell that Ariana's like, I'm not gonna eat that cake, and that pisses me off. I have worked really hard to instill in my girls' self-esteem and just to really love themselves, love every inch of yourself. And I'm not gonna let some stranger on social media take that from me. I just wrote what I wrote, you know? And I just said, really, people, what blows my mind is that you can write something negative. Like, you sit behind a computer screen and make a choice to write something negative. If you wrote something positive, can you imagine what an incredible world we would live in?
Talking about social media, 1.3 million followers on Instagram. And I want you to, I'm just gonna scroll through some of your recent posts and tell me, you pick up one of the pictures that really resonates well with you.
We went to see Kroy at camp. I guess he was there like 3 days, and so, I mean, look at my boys, all in his jersey, like, it's awesome. And I love my boobs, so this is a good picture. I bought those, so that's good.